It's gonna be great.
We are low-key hoping that that Unique gets Cloud, just so the Cloud doesn't get struck with the Cloud curse.
Yeah, but like the Cloud Curse is still the Cloud Curse, you know.
Cloud curse is still the Cloud curse. We'll see if it can affect people.
It's science.
I can't tell if you guys are referring to something on Billy's or something on the actual Raven that we hosted. I'm getting
Both.
confused.
Basically a mixture of both, and the Raven itself
So,
as a whole. To be honest, Cloud has always been a cursed emblem.
Cloud is it's not the emblem you want.
It's like one of the least successful emblems in Raven history, Minecraft or otherwise.
Yeah, we did some research into it, and we discovered that
it's the only emblem
not
to
a very good
win
emblem.
between Minecraft Raven or normal Raven.
Actually, Season 8, the first warrior was...
Season 8 was the only one to...
Seijay, was Seijay Season 8 of Minecraft one, not the real one. The Cloud won it, which was the first. You never know, Cloud could come back and win it. Anyone could come back and win it. It depends on who gets what emblem. So speaking of that, is there anything we want to like say about the people? Does anyone want to... Let's open... You two choose a person and something about that person. And like what we can talk like, or we could just go straight into predictions, you know? This is...
I mean... You say that about Aikon, he's a Fall Guys player.
Let's not talk about Fall Guys. I do not want to talk
about Fall Guys. I still play Fall Guys.
I don't want to talk about Fall Guys with you. In a Raven podcast, I'm not talking about Fall Guys with you. It's not happening. It's really not happening. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Let's talk. So,
Aikon, second most experienced game show player behind Unique.
So for anyone...
And probably the third highest on experience behind Unique and Kai.
Yeah, I'd say so. Should we give a little bit of context for people who haven't really watched? So a lot of things we're going to be referring to is different legacies and stuff. So with like different legacies, we may as well explain them. So so if you have, for example, if we say about the Cloud Curse is because the Cloud are renowned for doing pretty terrible.
The Cloud is renowned for pretty much being as a whole the worst emblem in history.
Yeah,
in terms of results.
Nobody really wants the Cloud. That's like
one win and basically several last or fifths or fourths. Don't do very well as the Cloud. Even I was the Cloud and I lost all my lives.
Yeah. Wolf obviously didn't help the reputation. Then there were two different legacies that happened throughout the Raven. So the first one is of course the Wave Legacy, which we've been referring to, but that comes after the Moon Legacy. So the Moon Legacy was one that happened...
Legacy was seasons 1 to 3.
Yes, so...
Or 3.5 as it's titled.
In Billy's Raven, the Moon Legacy was the people who wore the Moon emblems were never lost. They never lost. They were like, if you got the Moon, you were guaranteed to win that season. That's basically how it was. And that's how it was for the first 3 seasons. But then Warrior Borislav broke that curse.
Yeah, he broke his own curse that he helped add to.
Yeah.
And he did your emblem very proud, didn't he? He became Mountain Victor season and absolutely made mincemeat out of everyone. Near enough.
Just a little bit. Yeah, he was pretty amazing.
Only one warrior destroyed their competition worse than what Borislav did, and we know who that was.
That's Kaj, wasn't it?
And he was. Mr. 10 Lives himself.
Kaj Day. So when we were talking about recruiting people... He did get to 11 lives, didn't he? So those were the two, when I said about Unique being the third best in the Raven history, he comes behind, what's the names, Borislav or Rick and Kaj. I can't remember his warrior name.
I've forgotten as well.
Yeah, I don't remember his.
We all remember him as Kaj, the ultimate.
He's the only warrior to ever beat the Way the Warrior as well. Without, but he did it off camera, but he did do it.
It was a bonus episode where they really beat us.
Yeah, essentially.
And the biggest thing about Kaj is his appearance on Minecraft Raven has resulted in him still holding his tryhard reputation to this day.
Yeah, that's a big thing with it.
Take it from me, I still end up playing mini games with him on occasion, and every time I reference his Raven and tryhard. And
what's his reaction to that?
He keeps on saying, "I'm not a tryhard," and everyone keeps calling him a tryhard.
He is a bit of a tryhard, though. Let's be honest.
Still gets called tryhard all these years later. So, yes, following the Moon Legacy and Season 4 was Victor's season. We then had the Wave Legacy from seasons 4, 5, and 6.
Indeed, we do. The Wave Legacy was started by
Unique and Kaj.
Unique, Demo, and Kaj all won their seasons, and as they won their seasons, they all were all the Wave. So the Wave Legacy was started, and they yeah, I think that kind of explains it enough. It's the same as the Moon Legacy, but just a few seasons later. Yeah, I don't think anything else really needs to be said about the different legacies. I think we can move straight into predictions, I reckon.
Let's see, can I think of X factors for everyone we've got here?
No, that's not.
Kite's X factor is that he's got probably more Minecraft experience in terms of years in the game than anyone else at 14.
Yeah, but you can have a lot of experience and not be good at the same time. You need to think about that. Kite is very good. He's very good.
If you've seen Kite, you know over 14 years of experience that he is very good.
Yes, he's very good, but at the same time, you're also putting him up against warriors like Farsil and Aeglen, which is going to be pretty immense.
Experienced in Minecraft, not so experienced on the game show side of things.
He is still a bit experienced in it. Like, you can't say he's not.
Yes, I have to admit, he's still a bit experienced.
It's a bit experienced, but not as experienced in game shows as competitors here.
Against some of the competitors here, he is at a downfall, yes.
Vic is basically the X Factor. Basically an X Factor on his own because he's Vic. We don't know anything about him, so yeah, he's basically the wild card.
I think Vic can be in
the wild card that everyone except Aeglen and Unique who probably know a bit more about him.
That's Unique and Aeglen have got a bit of a base knowledge about Vic, so that will help them a little bit. But
they will know Vic better, but Vic is definitely the wild card of the season.
Yeah. I've spoken to Vic once, other than in a VC, and he was being a bit. I think he could be a bit of a troll this season. He could be.
For context, that is basically how Vic usually is on Discord. He basically posts trolling memes around the server. More often than not, that's basically what he does.
So yeah.
So I highly expect he'll be the same on.
You highly suspect, or you don't suspect?
I highly suspect.
You know, he could do
same on game shows.
He could do a Borislav and then just win the whole thing.
Oh, like Borislav and his mother. Yes.
They could win the whole thing, you know. Vic
True.
could go and pull it out of the bag.
That
The
is
thing
true. I
is,
was more saying I expect he'll do the same thing.
so
Be
for
mean
people
troll on the voice chat like you said, but still.
for people who haven't watched season 1, I'm going to say that you have to click off the video now because I'm going to say some spoilers in terms of this context. So click off, go and watch it, and then come back to this. But I'll give you a couple seconds just to go, and then I'll say what I'm gonna say. All right, you should be gone by now. So when we were going into season 1 recording it, well, it's like me and Kite, when we were going to record it, we had an idea that we, like, doing predictions and stuff, it was pretty clear to us that both Daltas and Wavaz were going to make it further into the game than anyone else. So it became, with those predictions, we both had Wavaz and Daltas, or Wavy and Spooky, on top, which was like, that's what we thought, and like that was quite clear to think that and then, like, we predicted some of the other placements. Slacks, of course, Haseb, very, very, very pleasant surprise when she did that well, coming third. Very proud of her. That was a very pleasant
Sadder
surprise.
indictment is she did that on a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, she did it. She did a Haroni. She did a Haroni and did it on the Switch. She was insane.
She beat 2 computer players and a mobile player.
She did, yeah.
Or at least mobile player at the time.
I am still a mobile player, thank you.
Yes, that is
You take it like an insult being on PC.
I can't... Friendly reminder to all of those at home, I do have a PC now. I just have yet to get Minecraft on here, so that insult is technically outdated, or at least somewhat outdated. Anyways, moving on from that.
Yes. Let me see. Ghost X Factor is the amount of experience he could have gained since he first appeared in Minecraft Raven.
Maybe not talk about the freaking...
Oh, no.
Can we stop talking about X Factors now? We're not
yeah,
on
can we please
ITV.
stop talking about X Factor and move on?
Okay, I'll go back to what I was saying, because mine had a bit of relevance. Sorry, Wolf, but it's true. So, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm joking, Wolf. With that, we, like, when me and Kite were predicting, we kind of had a base idea of how the season was going to go, but like, looking at this season now, there's no way of telling you that, like, I've already done some in-depth analysis of this season, and I have no clue who's gonna come where. Like, I kind of have a base idea of, like, where I would put people, but, like, I can place maybe 1 or 2 people, and I think that's great. Honestly, I think we have a season to look forward to.
That's one thing we do agree on.
One thing we do agree about.
Aside from the fact that we've got Unique as our odds-on favourite.
Like, the thing is, you've got Aeglin, and you've got Vic, and you've also got
You have it.
Kite, who could all win it. RC could come and win it. Rio could come and win it. That's the thing. You need to think about it like that. Anyone can come and win it.
They could all win it at least until after game day 1, where we'll have a more idea of.
After the game day 1, think about season 3. Rick's season, Borislav's season. When he came, he was last.
Yes, I'm well aware.
We're not even fucking talking about actual predictions, we're just talking about...
No, we're just arguing about nothing. This is great.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So shall we do some? Should we do some
Yes.
predictions then?
I think
Okay.
the last
Oh,
will be Rogrek.
Rogrek. So I'll just tell everyone the warrior names. So Rogrek is Rio. Vetra is RC. Aiden is Kite. Vinrel is Vic. Tharsil is Unique, and Aiglin is, of course, Aiglin. Aiglin is Aiglin. Yes, floor is made of floor.
Yes.
So, yeah. So you're saying that Rio's gonna come last?
Yes.
Oh. What if he watches the podcast, man? Like what?
Oh fuck.
I'm joking.
Yeah. No,
Just
I mean, no offense where I rank him.
Yeah.
I
If
keep
you
going off-
if you
I'm
played in
I'm
season
kind
2,
of going off of what I
He's gonna
know
be
about
fucked.
people or how much I've
Wolf
seen
is gonna
or
be
how much
fucked
I've
if
seen,
Freya actually
seen
watches.
around Minecraft, to be
Wolf,
honest.
the standards right now.
Rio,
Wolf is gonna
I
be
don't know
absolutely
if I've
fucked
seen
if
him
Freya
much.
watches this.
if
gonna
if
be
anyone's in
if Freya
season 2
watches
and they've
this and
watched
then
this,
proceeds to go on to win the thing.
I'm going to clip it. I'm gonna get Kite it when he edits to put this clip of you if he wins.
To clip this if Rio actually wins?
If Rio wins, we're putting it in the day 5 at the end, saying that Rio won't win.
Wolf has just gone and got himself into a if Rio wins, I am going to eat something very bad.
Yeah, you kind of messed yourself up with this.
Whoops.
Anyway,
Yes,
so you're
I've
putting
said
Rio
it.
at Rio at bottom. Why? So tell me why you're putting Rio at bottom.
Just because he's the name I know the least out of everyone that's in the tournament, and he's the only one who. Sorry, Rio, if you watch the podcast, but he's the only one whose name I actually forgot.
Oh.
Like I didn't know.
Like you didn't know
Sorry.
Rio as a person, not just warrior name. You just didn't know Rio.
I didn't know who he was.
Oh wow, that's cold.
Alright.
Rio's gonna do a diss track or something on you right now.
One thing's for sure. I will certainly remember Rio after this rating is over.
It would be really good if Rio won now. It would be good for Rio, and it would be good just to see you suffer after the stuff you've said about him. Like,
If Rio wins, I will change my Discord name to Rio is the greatest.
oh, right. I've got I've got like audio evidence of that. Oh la la. I've got the.
Why have I just put a Discord name on the line for this?
You did this to yourself. Okay, so you think that Rio's
Yes, I
going to
have
come
that
out?
much-
You're that confident that
he's
someone's going
not
to lose.
win. I put my name on the line. Oh great.
Wolf, I'm gonna be honest with you, mate. I was the same, but like instead of let's put me in your shoes, yeah. I was the same, but instead of Rio, it was you for season 1.
Yes. Yeah, but
Funnily enough, you didn't win.
The only difference is I knew who I was. That's what you expected me to do, because I
Because you are.
yes. Yeah, I am the complete opposite of multiple years of Minecraft experience, but I'm crap while he's decent.
I don't. That means nothing. You're bringing up years of experience, but at the end of the day, it comes down to skill and
It
how.
does account. Believe me.
But okay, so you put Rogrek or Rio down in 6th place.
Put him in 6th
Wow,
place.
shame.
But, and I hate to say it, but I think I predict he's going to get tree or mountain emblem.
Oh, so you're making emblem
I'm gonna
predictions
make an
now as
emblem
well.
prediction.
Nah,
I'm gonna
nah,
predict that
nah,
he
You
will
can't
get
emblem
silver.
predict. No emblem predictions. You can't do emblem predictions.
Ooh.
You can't predict an emblem, you know? You can't.
Oh,
It's
you
random.
can.
You can't because it's completely random, isn't it? It's
Yes,
completely
but
random.
Yes, but that's still why you can take it to what emblem they're gonna get because you know it's gonna be one of 6.
Yeah, it's literally, that's like saying, oh, I'm gonna predict a dice roll. Like, I don't see the point in predicting the emblems, but if you wanna,
I can do that for fun.
you can do that for fun. Okay. 5th place. Who's gonna be 5th place, do you reckon?
I think Petro will be 5th, and I am thinking he might be the butter boy. He'll be Mountain.
Oh.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna return as the mountain?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's bold. That's
So
bold.
actually, I'm thinking Rockbreak is getting the tree in that case.
How does that have an effect? How does that have an effect?
Shut the fuck.
How does it have an
Stop
effect?
doing the emblems.
How does RC
No one is gonna
getting the
give 2
mountain
fucks about
have
it.
an effect on Rio getting the tree? How does that work? Please explain
Because
that
I
to me.
did say that Rockbreak would be Mountain, so yeah.
No, you said tree or moon.
A Mountain, I said tree and
Yeah,
Mountain,
he
but
said
yes.
mountain. He said tree.
Sorry, I misheard you. That's
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Misheard you. I apologize. Don't cancel me, Twitter.
I put Vetra number 5.
You put Vetra number 5. Wow. Okay. So, I'd just like to clarify, I'm not going to be giving predictions because as the host I can't really do that, because that might be coming off as if the prediction that I give wins it, there'll be questions of bias and all that, and I don't want to have to deal with that, because I hate biased hosts, and that goes against everything I stand for in hosting, so that's why I will not be giving predictions, but I'm interested to see these guys' predictions.
Right.
It's technically been
Fourth.
Wolf making
I
predictions
think
so far.
Yeah, you'll go as well. You take turns. You gotta be
Yeah,
patient.
I know.
Be patient, you must. Uh-huh.
Fourth will
Hey,
be...
stop. We're not doing fucking Yoda memes in a Raven.
I'm,
We already
I'm
had our
thinking,
fair share of memes during season 1. I'm not having another one during season 2.
I'm thinking Vinroll will be 4th as the Cloud.
You're saying Vinrel with a cloud. Oh,
I'm thinking he'll be 4th.
wow.
I'm thinking he is not going to do the Clown Curse any favors much. Third, I think, will be Aiden as the Moon.
Oh, your own brother. Oh my god, he's putting down his own brother. For context, Wolf and Kite are brothers. And he is putting down his brother in 3rd. Wow.
And puts him in 3rd. And in
That's what I call controversial.
It is very controversial. How's he gonna react when I tell him that? It's outrageous. It's wrong with you.
Imagine that he actually
think-
does get
Just
the...
joins the call.
I think Aeglin will be second as the Wave.
The wave, so the wave curse will be broken.
I am thinking that Unique will break the Wave legacy, and will be the Sun.
Wow.
Redemption from season 1 then.
Now the thing is, I really think that you're just saying that because you like the sun.
Truthfully, I am actually hoping that happens, yes.
Sorry about that, everyone. We had a bit of a technical issue. Something happened and we had to sort that. So we're back now. So we'll just go from the part where so Wolf said that he believed Wolf said what he believed that Kite would win. Oh yeah. So you only really want
Why didn't I said Unique would win as the Sun.
Unique would win as the sun. You only want Unique to win as the sun because you love the sun so much.
It is my favorite. It is my favorite emblem, truthfully, but
I don't understand
yeah,
that.
I kind of would like Unique as. I think would look.
I'm trying to think of did Sun ever win? Did Sun ever win a season of the Minecraft?
Or
Season
Raven, no,
6
and
of
theirs
Rose.
probably.
It won season 6 of Original Raven.
Yeah, cannot. I remember
do
that.
know.
But I'm just trying to think of how if one of Billy's ever won.
No, I don't think. Maybe in season 7. was either the sun or tree that won season 7.
That was Tree
No,
because it was
yeah.
Edelenko. It was happy.
What was Jen's side?
No, Gemstar was Tree. No, Gemstar was Sun in season 2. But I don't know why we don't need but okay. I understand that you like the Sun, but at the same time I wouldn't base your predictions of someone getting an emblem based on the fact that you love an emblem so much. And I don't think it's right to love that emblem that much.
Well,
But you do you have fun with it.
so I'm still picking what emblem I think a person would get on what I think it would look more awesome, to be honest.
Look more awesome in. That's a great way to base it off.
Really?
I would like to see Unique in red.
Imagine Unique gets Wave again.
If Unique gets Wave again, I'm gonna...
If Rio gets Cloud and comes last, like not to your prediction, but like with the Cloud curse and all, I think that'd be quite sad.
We may end up with some more technical difficulties.
We might end up more technical difficulties. Yeah.
There will totally not be technical difficulties as Warriors races rerun. Oh.
We will not rerun Warriors Race. We do not do that around here.
Just don't take any of that serious.
Yeah, please don't take any of that seriously. We're joking. We're good people, I promise.
Oh, don't take anything Warrior or Ducks seriously.
Yeah, it's Wolf. Maybe you should learn. Come on, it's Wolf. Just think about that. Thank you for listening to my TED talk.
It's time to hand over to the predictions of Warrior Fortnite.
So Fortnite. Oh, you guys never knew how these guys did, because now we've openly said spoilers. We can talk about how you guys did in season 1. So basically, Wolf came 4th, Seagull came 5th.
I came oh wait, no.
No, Gon came last, didn't we? So you came 5th.
You did. So you beat because you happened to beat Gon.
Yeah, miraculously.
You beat him in pole climb. You did it. You won it fair and square, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
even more miraculous part.
How is that
I was able to do pole
miraculous?
climb. The fact that I was able to do pole climb as a mobile player.
Fair play.
To be honest, he's got my response in 1 there.
Yeah.
Computer player loses to mobile player in pole climb.
Was Gon playing on computer at that time, was he?
Yeah, he was.
Also, Gon's always had.
I didn't know what console Gon was ever on, like, to be honest.
He's the PC.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah, Gon's
Yeah.
always been PC.
You've beaten Gon a lot in, like, UHCs and stuff as well, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
I'm the
you-
main
you
reason.
bu-
I'm the main
you
reason why
bullied
he's
Gon.
dead in 2 of the fucking seasons.
I think you are. There's no main reason. You are the reason he's dead. Like,
True. Well, no. Okay. Well, no. Okay. Well, for the spoilers for UHC season 1, but pretty much, yeah, I was the main reason for that. The second reason was because of shield blocking by me. Technically, I wasn't like. I was the direct cause of one of the times. The other one, I just happened to win.
Wasn't the other extra reason in season 1 the fact that he went to lava?
Yeah, because I shield blocked him into it.
Yeah. So extra reason, lava. He burned to death.
Anyway.
but yeah,
Let's
we've
pause
gone
with that.
on it.
And then didn't you cause him to die to be one of the people that died to a phantom's?
Me and CDI anyway. Wolf. But wait. Right.
Now that we're
Mr.
done with
CDI,
that.
can we
Now that
have
we're
your
done with that
predictions, please?
So, already, first things first, I'm not gonna pull a Wolf, and I'm not gonna put Rio. I actually kind of think that RC is gonna be last.
Ooh.
Okay, Vetra. I kind of think Vetra will go.
How so?
I mean, like, I don't really know him. Like, I don't, like, know him much, but from what I have seen of him, he's not, like, the kind, like, from what I've seen, he's not like that strong of a competitor. So I
You
think
say that, but in like season 2, wasn't it? He like beat Gormite, who was like top of the grounds. Like at the end of day 1, it was Gormite in first place and RC was in last place. I'm pretty sure. And RC managed to bring it back and beat Gormite, who was one of the strongest competitors. People in the competition
He
at
was
that point.
also one of the most annoying competitors.
He was annoying.
Anyway,
He may be annoying, but he was good. You've got to give him credit for that.
anyway, moving on from that. Moving on.
He had the most annoying skin I've ever seen.
Moving on.
No, CDI, we will argue. Okay, who are you putting in 5th?
Fifth? I don't want to put any doubts on anyone, but I kind of think that Aegon will come fifth.
What?
Oh my!
I mean, again, this is purely predictions, but
That's a
like,
risky
That's a very dodgy call.
like I don't care if I'm wrong, but in my personal opinion, I kind of want Aegon to be a loser. And just
What?
I want to keep him on the shit list, man. I don't want.
If you somehow call that,
If I call that, I'm gonna be so fucking amazed at myself.
Unique last place, question mark? Like 5th,
No.
question mark? Rio wins the whole season, question mark?
If you somehow call that, I don't exactly know what
Nah,
name I should say.
I'm not calling Rayo winning the season.
If you call that, you need to change your Discord description to say I fucking called it.
If I do call Aegon getting fifth, I'm changing it. I will change it. You have my word, viewers. I will change my Discord bio to be I fucking called it if Aegon is fifth.
Okay. Next.
Alright.
Just with that, like, you say, like, anything can really happen. Think about it. Like,
anything
we've
can
seen
happen.
it in
All of
Raven.
it, baby.
That is true.
Wolf didn't come last. That's like a thing that happened.
Hey! Hey!
Like, we weren't expecting that. Slacks came 3rd. We were expecting her to come 4th. I personally had her down as 4th, or potentially 5th. And she pulled out of the bag and came 3rd. So that anything can happen. Like, Unique could have a bad day and like come last. Like, if you look back at season 2.
Really think about it.
If you listen,
Could win.
I'm gonna go full game theory on this. So if you go back to season 2,
No, don't go full game theory, please. We don't have time for that.
if you go back to season 2,
No, shut the-
no,
shut
let me speak. Heki came 2nd. No, Heki came 3rd, I'm pretty sure, behind Greyold and Erebus.
Yes, but he came 3rd despite doing the most pathetic jump in Lock League history.
So when he came 3rd, he don't really know what to say. He was an amazing warrior throughout the whole season. Yeah, we can all agree that.
Oh, aside from his luck.
It's just one challenge. Wolf. You're allowed to have one bad challenge, mate.
True, but
Let's think about it.
His jump was so bad it made
Shut the fuck
Billy
up,
break
Wolf.
character.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, but so
You're losing this argument. Just shut up.
then he goes into the Victor's season, and in the Victor's season, he then comes last. He just had a bad day. He was a great warrior. He's a great player, and he messed it up. That's like, so that's what he. Anything can happen again. Like, Unique hasn't played another season. Aiglin hasn't played another season. Like, anyone could come through. Like, this is Vetra's like 3rd season, because he played in my one back a while back. Like, when I was just doing it on Bedrock. So like, with that for example, it's like, you just need to think about it like that in a way. Anything can happen in Raven. That's what I love about it. You can see the biggest players fall down at the first
Oh, you
hurdle.
have the Raven experience or not? They don't. biggest clue as to what they're in for what we've made for them.
Okay, so next up, 4th place. I only wanted, I wanted to put Kite at 4th because I wanted to be a dick to him, but at the same time, I know for a fact that he'll most likely come in top 3, so I'm putting Vic in 4th.
Vic in 4. Wait, you've got Rio in the top 3. I don't like where this is.
So you've agreed with me on Vic being 4th.
Moving on to 3rd place, Rayo.
Okay.
Wow.
Don't worry, I wasn't having Rayo win the whole season. But I just wanted to not
Well,
put
I
him in
certainly
6 so
don't
that way
want
I
that
could be a
after what I
bitch
put on the
troll.
line for it.
But yeah, Rayo I think is gonna be 3rd, and Vic I think is gonna be 4th. 2nd place, I'm going Kite. To be honest, I think Kite's gonna make it to top 2 and lose.
Wow. Oh,
Surprised that me and
wow.
CDI only agreed on 2 picks. Often first.
Yeah, fuck you, Wolf.
Oh.
I'm pulling out the M1911 on your ass.
Right.
But
I
yeah,
don't think there's anything else that needs to be said.
I mean,
really.
obviously I do have the bias that I would love to see Kite make it to the final 2.
Shut the fuck.
That's because he's your brother, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's because he's your damn brother.
Yes, that is on bias. Bias aside, I think he's coming 3rd.
Wow, so you think he'll be playing against the Way of the Warrior?
Right.
Wow, okay. Well,
Alrighty.
you know, this, in 24 hours time, we will probably be from the recording, we will probably be close to the end of the season. So we will know for then and for sure who came where, what's going on, and it will most certainly be interesting. And if you do watch this, I strongly recommend you watch season 1 of ours and season 2 if it's already up. If it's not up yet, then wow, you viewed this video early. But that's all over on the Cleanup Crew channel. Remember, like and subscribe to this channel. Like and subscribe to this channel. Like and subscribe CC. Link in the description for my Twitch and my Discord. If you join the Discord, you can come and hang out with us 3 and all our friends. And with the Twitch, I stream my gameplay recordings over there, so that's pretty cool. Come hang out with me while I'm like streaming Lego or Fallout. So that's cool. I don't think any of you two want to say anything.
Not that I can
Well,
think.
other than the fact of sub the Cleanup Crew, sub the Josh's channel, and
I think you covered that.
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Do it. Subscribe. Do it. So yeah, look at that. That's weird, isn't it? I've got Optifine on. So yeah, I shall see you all in the next video. I hope this cheered up your day if it wasn't that good already. And yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Alright, bye bye everyone. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.